の日僕の心は音もなく崩れ去った壊れて叫ん
Hello again everybody and welcome back to another episode of Game Time. Today, in this episode, we're going to be doing another No Man's Sky. So, here's a little wave from me and my new little gaff. I was getting a bit bored of the little shack that we created originally just to complete the missions. So, I made me a bit of a bigger base. Yeah. I enjoyed making it. I got me a bike as well, love my bike. I got me a little auto garage. But today we're going to be talking about the living ships and things that you may not know. Now, there's a few things that most people seem to not be realising about the living ships. There's my living ship, look, on my landing pad over the back. I'm having a bit of issue with rendering this base, so please bear in mind that I'm walking really slow because I don't know whether it's the console or I don't know whether it's the fact that I've built too much, but every time I walk you'll see the lights popping in. See? But if I go too quick I'll fall through the damn floor, so I've got to be really careful. So we're going to be telling you a little bit about the living ship today and things that people seem to overlook. I mean, we all know how to get it now. We all know what it's pretty much about, but since the latest update patch of 2.32, I think, that just landed on consoles today, you're able to do a little bit more. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be talking to you about a little couple of tips that we've got for using said ship and little things it can do that's not quite apparent. So on my other video I told you how to skip the timers. In this patch the timers have been reduced. I've just realised I've got no damn fuel, so give me a sec. I need to go and get my fuel out my vault. But what we're going to be saying today is there's probably going to be about 3 or 4 tips, probably 2 or 3, I don't know actually, about what you can do with said ship. So first things first, we're going to get ourselves some fuel, some pulse drive fuel, and some hyperdrive fuel and all that sort of jazz, so we don't run out in the video. So we'll get that and then we'll go on our way. Now, once you've got your ship, you can probably notice that you need different upgrades for it. You can't use the space station upgrades, and you can't use the economy scanners and the teleporters and all that jazz. So what you have to do is you have to engage in normal encounters, those new random encounters that were added in space, and then if you're lucky you get an alien melody encounter, and that alien melody will be an alien egg in space, a void egg type thing. So what you'll do is you'll pulse and then you'll enter within 2 minutes dependent on luck. You don't need to be pointing at a direction of, say, a planet or a space station. You just need to pulse. Now, this first tip is you need to be in this ship. If you're in another ship, the encounter can happen, but it's a lot less chance. So make sure you're always in your living ship if you're trying to get these upgrades. And the upgrades you're looking for, if we go here, is the organic upgrades. So I've got 3 there for my neural assembly, which I believe is my launch thrusters, and then in the organ chamber over here we got another 3 for the spewing vents. We've only got 1 for the hyperdrive, which is the singularity cortex. The pulsing heart, which needs silver because I'm about to run out, has only got 2, and the grafted eye's got 2, and the scream suppressor has got 3. So that's your normal cannon, that's your mining beam for your ship, that's your pulse drive, that's your hyperdrive, spewing vents, what's that? I forget what that is. Fire, oh no, wait, that's your cannon, sorry, spewing vents. So what the hell is this? Scream suppressor. Oh, that's the shield. Scream suppressor's the shield. Right, there we go, we got an anomaly. So we got an object of interest, so that's not what we want. We don't want that. This has been patched in 3.2 2.32 apparently, and now you can actually get things from them, because originally you couldn't land on the freighters, but you could actually go in there and see that you could blast through certain parts and get into the damn thing wherever there was red lights flashing. I did manage to do that, but I don't think they've added the ability to land on the damn thing, so no, you can't. You still can't land, so I don't know what they've fixed with that, but anyway, we'll have a look at that at a later point. Is it this now? Is this what we can get? Cargo pod. Ah, there we go. Right, so that's what they've added. You can't land on the bloody thing, even though once you're in there you can actually get access to like the crashed freighters. You know, on like planet side you can go in there, dig things up, and you know, get all that stuff. In the actual freighter itself there is parts that you can blow off, and when you blow those parts off you can access a locked vault, if you like. But now they've changed that and they've added cargo pods because, I don't know, maybe there was an issue with it for you to land. But now you can get cargo pods. Anyway, that's one anomaly. We don't want that one. So you just keep pulsing until you get the alien melody. As I've said, it's RNG, so it's random what you're going to get. It can be anywhere from 0 to 2 minutes, and I really want to show you this because this is the only way that you can get the living ship upgrade parts. I really should edit this out, but we're going to leave that there because it doesn't look like it's actually going to show us. So you just do that, get an alien anomaly, blast it, get your upgrade. Second tip, you can't install different hyperdrives on the living ship. So when you go into the galaxy map and you see, say, a blue system or a red system or a green system, say for example this is blue, right? We're going to need an indium drive for that place in any other ship. With the living ship, however, you don't. It's automatically built into the ship. So any drive, any system you want to go to, you can just go there in the living ship. You don't need an indium, a cadmium and an emerald drive for the ship. So don't worry about stuff like that. You can just go to any system. It's not gonna break it, it's not going to do anything funny. You can just literally teleport in, it'll cost you a bit of hyperdrive fuel, and then there you go, you're in a blue system. So there's that. Some people are unaware and they're complaining that when you add in the update for the different drive cores and stuff like that, so there you go, they've already added it, it's part of the base ship, so you can go to any damn thing you like. Third tip, this has been added since, what's it called, the latest patch. So we're going to go onto this planet and we're just going to show you something real quick. The only reason I was going onto the planet was to avoid getting a space battle, but I've just got a damn space battle, so that's typical, isn't it? So now, for the third tip, since patch 2.32, you only need 3, because I'm assuming, I haven't tried it yet, but I am assuming that you will still overload your wiring if you get more than 3. So, say for example we got the neural assembly and we got 3 C classes and we want all those to be S. Since the patch that's released today, 2.32, what you can now do is, if you see there where it says move technology, just above it they've added the ability to evolve your upgrades that you get from those random encounters with nanoids. So it's going to cost me 210 nanoids to evolve it to a B class. So now I've got a B class. So that's really handy. That's probably another thing that people haven't realised yet, but that's only been released today, so that's understandable. So what we're going to do, being as we've only got 1 hyperdrive, if you watch on the top right there, we got 395.8 hyperdrive range. Increase it again. Now we've got 432, and then increase it a last time to an S. Now we've got 509, and that's just 1. So we can add another 2 in there, and each S rank gives me 202 and 100 warp cell efficiency. I'm not using bloody warp cells, so that's just chromatic metal. So that's easy to refill. So now we can just literally go around and upgrade everything to S. So now we've got automatic recharging in the living ship, because when you upgrade it to S, it gives you the auto recharge apparently, instead of just launch cost reduction. So that's brilliant. I haven't got that many nanites left, so I want to be a bit picky about what I'm upgrading here. Don't want to upgrade my weaponry. We'll do the vents. So yeah, you can literally just now upgrade everything to S. So you only need 3 C classes for each one, and then you can just get your nanites and upgrade them. And the best way to get nanites is to go farming for them. And to go farming for the nanites, as we all probably know, but there's some people that probably don't know actually, saying that, living slime is ideal for nanites. So, if you want to upgrade your ship really quick, I say really quick, it's quicker than most. There's 2 options you've got for nanites. Let's go to a system that's got a space station. There's 2 options you've got. First one is living slime. You can get it from machinery, you can get it from, what's it called? You can get it from trading posts, you can get it from starships in the space station if you're very bloody lucky. Well, it's residual goop, it goes into slime, you know, the stuff you get from the broken machinery. Where's the damn space station? Right, now we've got a space station. Right, let's just boost over there because it's going to be too close. Now what I'm going to try and show you is one of the spaceships that come in can sometimes offer living slime, residual goop, whatever it's called. And what you do is you put it into your refiner. And when you put it into your refiner, it's got like 4 or 5 stages, dependent on the stage you're buying. Residual goop, the first stage, is, I think it takes 4 to 5 stages to refine it. It does take a while, but it is worth it, because you do get nanites. You can get it from the machines as well, but you get a lot more if you happen to find... There you go, look, see, he's got rusted metal, so that's junk. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for the junk, but we want the goop, not the rusted metal. Right, you're there, right, we can't get it. So basically, just do that, talk to the people, get the residual goop, and put it in your refiner. Once you put it in your refiner, you're going to refine it once, and it'll go up a stage, and then whatever the result is, pull it out and put it back into your refiner. If you got an exosuit, I wouldn't recommend using the refiner there, because it takes that long to refine the damn thing. You keep running out of fuel, it doesn't give you a prompt that you're out of fuel, so then you think it's done, you'll go in there and there'll be like 3/4 of the damn stack left. So don't do it in that. I don't think we can buy goop from the galactic trade, I really don't. Let's just have a quick look, because I might be wrong. Nah, doesn't look like you can. No, okay. Anyway, moving on. We're not going to talk to that guy. The second way to get nanites is by going to a nanite farm. I found one there, so mine's already set up, so I can just teleport straight there. Now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going to a low atmosphere planet, and we're going to be farming larval cores. And larval cores, I think each egg gives you 50 nanites if you refine it. Yeah, they're worth a bit of money early game, but you can use it late game as well. So it helps you out at the start if you need units, and it helps you out at the end if you need nanites. So it's a brilliant resource to have. It really is. And I'm just about to show you why we're going to a moon for it. Because if you go to an abandoned building, yeah, you can dig out the floor, yeah, you can bug out the creatures, you can make them sit on above you because they don't deal well with dips and drops, so you can literally just get the eggs to fall underneath you and get all that. But that's annoying, and you've got to keep digging out the floor and wrecking the gaff, so this is my preferred way of doing it. You can get a lot more, in my opinion, as well. You got an entire bloody moon's worth. So what you want to do is you want to come onto a planet like this, look around with your analysis visor, like so, 0G moon, so you can just literally boost, and you go for miles, and you're just floating. Huh? And you put your visor on and you look for these. And there's a whispering egg. So what we're going to do is we're going to run over here real quick, and we're going to blast this, and then we're going to grab it before the biological horrors turn up, and then when they do turn up, you just boost yourself away, and they can't hit shit. They can't hit you. So you just do that, feather your throttle away all the time, using your analysis visor to look for more. Hit the floor, do a bit of a boost jump so you go quicker. There's another one. Alright, so then we can curve that around, come over here, drop down this side, shoot the egg, grab it, and then move away. And then you can see them for miles, actually, without the visor. There's a pink one there, look. There's a pink one there. Just to double check. There we go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get a stack of 5. So I can show you how quick this actually is. Be warned, if you go for ones that are really close to each other like so, you may get smacked a bit. But if you've got a bit of a shield, you should be fine. And then just boost away miles when you're coming for more. We should have a stack of 4 at the moment. I want to get 5 just to show you what one stack gives. Right. And sometimes, as I say, you get lucky, sometimes you don't, sometimes you've got to go a bit further for an egg, but it's never too far. There you go, look, there's another one. And then we'll smack this. Bop. Get the 5th one. Boost away a bit. There's another couple there, look down there. Another one there. So yeah, you can just literally keep going all over the planet. If your life support's pretty decent, like mine, you won't even need to worry about anything. And then, what you do, is you get your larval core, which are worth about 350,000 for a stack. You grab it, and you whop it in your refiner. And then there you go. You got 250 nanites. And then you remove that out, pop it in your inventory, and that's your farm. So, if you spent probably an hour, half an hour farming this planet, you could probably fill your inventory. This moon, sorry. Fill your inventory up, get your nanites. There's 250 nanites for a stack. So, yeah. Living ship is going to be really easy to max out. I think I did like 3,500 goop. And it takes about 35 to 40 minutes to refine each stage, and then you've got to refine each stage up to about 5 times, I believe, until you get your nanites. So it's going to take you a good 4 or 5 hours to get probably 700 nanites, 750 at a push. So your best bet, in my opinion, is getting these eggs and refining those, because you can get 750 in less than 10 minutes. So yeah, nanite farm, living ship drives, living ship upgrades. Yeah, hopefully that covered everything. Alright, hope you enjoyed it. Cheers peeps, catch you soon. Ta-da.
あの日僕の心は音を